guys are coming in. That's where they're in protest. Obviously, the place is, I mean, it doesn't look very secure to me. They've got a guy with a high-vis vest on. They don't seem to be heavily armed. They don't seem to be very, very energetic. If you look at the way that guy's closing the gate, they're not military. They're low-paid security staff who they're the first line of defence against anybody that has malicious intent against this country. And what if there are terrorists in there? And what if those terrorists did break out of the camp and just disappeared? And how many terrorists have come in and disappeared already? That's the question we've got to ask. Now, we're not saying everybody that's coming in illegally is like that, but how many are doing it?
I've just seen a coach come past, and it might be coming in here. Here's a coach. We've got live now, a coach coming in. This is going to be, can we see inside? There isn't people.
Well, I would say that coach will probably be picking them up
and taking them out places.
So what we need to do, we need to try and get after this coach and see if we can follow it.
Yeah. So now right, what we'll do is we'll follow the coach and see where it's going to go.
Right. Let's get in the cars.
Let's follow where this bus is going. We can see there's people in the back of this coach.
Oh, it's all blacked out, mate.
Yeah, the windows here, as we can see now, these windows are blacked out. They're not just blacked out, they've got the mirror glass on it, the limousine glass. So when the sun's shining on it, it's hard to see inside. It's a white coach, it's got no company logo on it. Now, how many coaches are there about that's got no company logos? I don't know any, because it's free advertisement. But when you're trying to screw the country over and you're trying to have all these illegal migrants to be in your communities without you knowing, you're not going to have a big sign saying a coach company. It's the deceit that is more than anything. The main thing is the amount of money it's costed to take these people from Sittingbourne up to Colnbrook Centre. This here looks to be a detention centre. This here, care and custody, it's the same company that they're using down in Manston Airport. Care and custody is the people that are doing it. As you can see, we've got multiple people coming out because they don't want us to know that we know what these people are doing with these migrants.
Stick to the public footpath, please.
Sorry, mate?
This is Crown land, if you could stick to the public footpath, which is just at the top.
It's Crown land. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Not on being in...
Okay. This is an immigration removal centre, or is it a detention centre?
It is an immigration centre.
It's an immigration centre.
Can you move, please?
There is no gates. There's no gates there. There's no gates up there. This is the implied rights of access. This is public land here. If you look at it, who patrols this? Who patrols these double yellow lines? Who's going to find me? Who's going to find me on the double yellow line? You're letting these migrants in, yeah, at 31,000 a year. It's my right as a British citizen to come and see what these migrants are doing, how you disperse them out from there into your property. Okay? You've been hiding the fact that this is going on, my friend. It's not against you, it's your company, care and custody. You're telling me this is Crown land, okay? I'm not. Okay, so I'm not filming on your land because it's Crown land, and Crown land is what? Crown land is what? It's public. Thank you.
Sorry, gentlemen, you can't be on here. It's private property.
I've got here, you've stopped your barriers there. You've got your barriers there so I can't go in there. You've got your barriers there so I can't go in there. I've got a visitor centre here, so I'm going to go and be looking at the visitor centre. I'm going to be watching the migrants coming off of here, okay, and I'm going to see how you do your job of transferring them from there into whatever building you go to. As you can imagine, 31,000 migrants coming into this country, invading off the beaches. It's down to the British public to find out what's going on. Can't get anything from the government.
Ask you again, can you please move back over to
But where's the line? If you show me exactly where the line is, if you show me exactly,
This is all private
no,
property.
if you're telling me there's a line,
The public road.
yeah,
Out there.
where's the line? Where's the exact line of your property? If you could go and get me a map, that would be fantastic. I'll be waiting here and we'll be filming this. Come on. There's nothing for me apart from them to tell me that it's private, but I'm not going to be allowing people to tell me not to film in a public place because they believe it's private. I'm not prepared to do that because this is an important moment for us to watch. So we've got 3 behind us over there. We've got 1, 2, 3 there. We have my friend there. If they want to keep something a secret, in my opinion, and to everyone in the UK who's watching this, if people like this want to keep things a secret, then they've got to hide it. And they're saying at the moment, don't take them off. Let's find an alternative. Can we take them around the back? Can we take them somewhere else? They all seem to be knowing each other and they're all part of the same hustle. So it's like they've never seen people turning up to record. They probably haven't because nobody really knows about this. But now we know that this facility, what it does. Everyone's on their phones. Everyone seems jittery. Why is everyone so jittery about taking 72 people off a bus? Yes, they think they're calling the police now. If the police do come, I have my press card with me, so it will be an abuse of freedom of press, which, as far as I was aware, as a protected right that we have here in the UK. Maybe this isn't locked up facility. Maybe it's somewhere you can come and go as you please. Them off, because it'll be easier just to take them off so we can report on it and then let's go. Do you want to see my press card?
But you're not going to see anything. So
You're not gonna take them off?
that way. I've already called the police. The police are on their way.
Oh, that's fine, because maybe the police can educate you. Will you come over and speak to us with the police here so they can educate you about the situation? Would that be okay? I thought these people like re-education. I asked the lady, are you waiting for us to go before you take them off? It'll be a lot easier just to take them off the coach and let's film it. This is a documentary, so it'll be easier that way. And she said, they won't be coming off. We have called the police. We've got the bus now, and they're going to be pulling some manoeuvre to stop us from seeing the true people. But we're expecting women and children to be getting off this bus because that's what we've been told. Would you like to make a comment about the building that's failed since 2018? Would you like to make a comment about how there's 31,000 people have come through here this year? Would you like to comment or just keep staring? It's your time to put your company's point of view through. Or Mighty, the people that own this, having 146 businesses. Nobody wants to talk. So they're getting it right in there. So let's just get in them here. Let's just see where they are going. Can I help you? Is it alright just to get a shot from there?
This is private land. He's not allowed to film there.
Huh?
You can move back to that point.
Alright, we will do. You have to tell him though. I can't tell him. He's Polish. Can you speak to him in Polish, please? This is still our rights to film here. all we're trying to do is film what's going on here. As you can see, these people here are trying to do all they can to stop the British working people, the British people, to see what's going on behind these doors. You're complicit, you're complicit, you're complicit, you're complicit. 31,000 people have come through your doors, yet you can only hold 676. So where are the rest of the people who are illegally coming off of this into this country? Where are they going? How comes there are people being murdered at a mass rate? How comes most of your people in there are Albanian men of fighting age? Anything to say about that?
No.
No? Would you like anything to say? Would you like anything to say? Would you like your points to say why you're doing it? And I know what you're doing. I know you've got a job to do. Okay, so I'm not saying per se issues, but when we're just trying to get the truth to people, and we've got all of you there, but whilst you're in there, because I have a source in there, you're very different, aren't you? And I'll say that particularly to my gentleman. You're very different from how you are now to how you are in there. It's all, what can we do? How can we help? Yes, sir. No, sir. When these are criminals, the same as people in Wandsworth, they get treated very different too. But anyway, all this farce to get, how many was it? 48 people on there today. 46. Come on. This is the levels that these people want to do. This is the levels, that the corruption. But it doesn't stop here. So, people, have a good day. And let's just hope that one of your guests don't turn on the hand that feeds them. Because we don't know who they are, do we? We have no records. We have no passports. So, they're doing all they can to stop us seeing it. It's a sad state when the United Kingdom is like this. It really is. It's a sad state.